यहाँ पे ये ओके। अब मेरा आवाज भी परफेक्ट होगा या नाउ आई गेस एवरीथिंग इज गुड। अच्छा मैंने वो देख लिया, अगर मैं नहीं देखता तो हक देता मैं उसको। सीरियसली मैं फकअप हो जाता वो बंदा वाला। ए ए इधर नहीं रखा। क्या करा जाए, छोड़ो जो भी देखा जाएगा। ओके ओ शिट, थोड़ा पीछे चलो। ठीक है अब ठीक है, बैक ऑन ट्रैक। एक्साइटेड हुए फॉर व्हाट विल हैपन। भाई 30 सेकेंड, कम ऑन होंकाई। अगर अगर जो चीज़ें चल रहे थे होंकाई और होंकाई में, आई मीन जो चीज़ चल रहा था चाइना में, अगर वो रिजॉल्व हो गया हो तो आई गेस हमें ग्लिम्स देखने को मिल जाएगा नेक्स्ट मैप का। नेक्स्ट मैप का ए आईपीसी इज बैक। ओके
Can you
पहले से ही
still
ट्रेलर।
remember where this journey began? Penacony,
ब्लैक
the
स्वान
land of the
एडवेंचरिन।
dreams.
ओके
Someone might have made you forget some critically important
Constant.
information. Your memory of Penacony is incomplete. A part of it has already been stolen.
डैम।
We could be watched if we met anywhere else. This is the only place where I can feel safe sharing secrets that should stay between us.
भाई
Flame
क्या है
is
ये
ever
लड़की।
stronger.
ओ भाई
This
साहब
time,
फुल
we're
फुल
going to dig deeper.
सक्यूबस वाइब्स।
Let us now go back to where it all began. Think of that girl who could neither enter dreams nor wished to wake.
डोंट नो मतलब एक्चुअली में इसका थर्ड डेथ दिखाएंगे यहाँ
Did
पे।
she slumber with you?
ये कौन है? अच्छा ये नया बॉस होगा कांस्टेंस के लिए।
It was a wish
Oh,
that
it's
caused
dark.
what set you in motion.
सैम।
And in the
ओ
tale
द
where
ऑर्डर।
you
ओके
are
द
the
ऑर्डर का ग्लिम्स
protagonist,
देखा हमें।
the
ओ सिल्वर
stars
वुल्फ,
themselves will define the destiny of finality.
एना द ऑर्डर, स्पार्कल।
Can I take your arm
ओ भाई फायरफ्लाई,
and awaken your memories?
रॉबिन, कॉन्स्टेंस।
Even if you're paying such a heavy price,
क्या चल
we
रहा
only
है?
get one shot at
Ooh.
this.
If embracing
Ooh.
faith is also a form of resistance,
ओ भाई
then
ओ
this
भाई
time I shall embrace death.
डैम कुक कर रहे हैं। ओ एलियो, एलियो क्यों है इधर? वेरी वेरी इंटरेस्टिंग। एलियो क्यों है इधर? ओके भाई क्या लग रही है, मेरी पिटी बनी पड़ी है पर 50-50 एचएसआर का 50-50 इज लाइक ना बेटा नहीं मिल रही तुझे। प्लीज मिल जाए। रैम का मॉडल बहुत टेरिफाइंग, लाइक बहुत इंसेन भाई, बहुत इंसेन है भाई। ये स्किन देते तो क्या सही लगता। अगर ये स्किन वो लोग देते हो स्कूल यूनिफॉर्म से, ये बढ़िया रहता। लोग इतना ज्यादा खुश हो जाते हैं सीरियसली में कि भाई अलग ही होता। ओह फर्स्ट कोड होयोलैक पे जाके तुम रिडीम कर सकते हो। ओ भाई Oh, hey, what's up, Owlbird?
And whether or not your world has a day-night cycle. Good morning.
मेरे को बताना
good
साउंड वाउंड
afternoon,
अगर सब
and
बढ़िया है
good
तो.
evening. Welcome to the version 3.8 Memories of
स्ट्रीम
the
का साउंड मेरा
Realistic
साउंड
Dream special
बैलेंस्ड है.
program.
कुछ ऊपर
I'm
नीचे हो
your
तो बता
favorite
देना
streamer, Albert.
प्लीज.
Long time no see,
मैं
friends.
तब तक कोड
I'm
रिडीम
Robin.
करूंगा क्योंकि मैं
A
F2
pleasure
हूँ.
to meet you all again.
करना जरूरी है.
I'm Firefly.
I'm
Okay.
Constance. You may also call me the Dahlia.
Welcome, guests. Being together with you really reminds me of the time I spent producing this show in Penacony. And in this version, we too shall once again return to Penacony, the land of the
Yes.
dreams. The bustling avenue.
Very
of
excited.
dreams, Glocky and his friends, the Charmony Festival. Oh, it all seems like it was just yesterday.
But I can already feel that there's something completely different in today's show. Unlike before, it's eerie and full of mystery.
You're right.
That's true.
We've just seen a ton of images in that version trailer that didn't fit our
Finality
memories.
mission.
Totally.
Memories
For
are the
example,
prelude
there seems to be a
dreams.
lot more to Miss Firefly's trip to Penacony than what we already know.
The Dream Master, who hid behind the scenes and only ever showed himself using a raven, also seems to have some profoundly dark secrets.
There's something else I'm very interested in. That Black Glamoth's Iron Cavalry Knight in the trailer?
Yep.
What's that about?
Weird. I don't remember seeing any of this in Penacony. Was it so long ago that I'm starting to forget what happened?
Maybe your memories are indeed having problems. In truth, the Trailblazers' memories were incomplete despite being the heart of this storm. Some of their memories' most important parts have already been stolen.
What?
Okay.
How?
Don't worry. I'm here to help the Trailblazer regain these memories.
Awesome. With the Dahlia here, everything will be alright.
Oh? Do you two know each other?
Yeah, the Dahlia is super reliable. We wouldn't have been able to complete some missions without her.
Under the guidance of my abilities, the Trailblazer will piece together a more complete timeline for the Penacony story through recalling their memories.
Now that I think about it, there were indeed some loose threads that were never tied up in
मीन
Penacone's
क्या
story.
स्टेलेरॉन हंटर और
Gather
अनालेशन
dust.
गैंग क्या
Come,
साथ में काम
let's
करते थे
unravel this web thread
कि
by
यही
thread.
सिर्फ उनके साथ काम
Firstly,
करती थी कि
the
ये
story
सिर्फ
started with
इसकी बात कर रही
The
है
Astral Express
पेनाकोनी की.
receiving an invitation to join Penacony's Charmony Festival.
चार मनी
Afterward,
फेस्टिवल.
the crew's mission was
To find the legacy of the Watchmaker, father
Yup.
of Penacony, then answer the question of why
Mikhail.
does life slumber?
after some
Mhm.
fun time, the vibe of the story took a nosedive because of
The deaths of Firefly and Robin.
Indeed! But think back. Did we miss anything? For example, who killed Robin?
Back then, Sunday had
That's
believed that
true.
Gallagher was the
बहुत
culprit,
कुछ चल रहा था
since Gallagher was the one who
जो इन लोग ने
instructed
साइड
Sleepy to
ट्रैक
cause
करके मेन
multiple
स्टोरी निकाल दी.
disappearances in the Sweet Dream.
और ये सही
But I
है.
must also
ये
remind
फाइनलिटी
everyone
मिशन बढ़िया
that
है.
Gallagher never
एक
admitted
प्रॉपर एंडिंग मिल रही है.
responsibility.
बहुत कुछ रिवील करेंगे ये
Could
लोग.
it have been someone
सही
else?
रहेगा.
Mm-hmm.
देखने में मजा आएगा.
But it was actually thanks to such misfortune that I managed to reach Dreamflex Reef and uncover deeper truths. So the goal of that hidden operator is truly elusive.
That's definitely suspicious. Let's move along with the story for now. As we continue to investigate Penacony, we learn the truth. The ones behind all the chaos weren't the family at all, but the surviving members of the Order.
That's right. My brother and Mr. Gopherwood, that is, the Dream Master, tried to drag Penacony into Enna's dream to manifest an eternal paradise.
To think that the bright visions of a 7-day holiday crumbled to dust! It truly breaks my heart.
As for the Dream Master of Penacony, I heard that his body was destroyed in an accident, and he could only continue his existence in the Sweet Dream.
It's been so long since he put himself in the limelight like
okay.
this. It's
ये नहीं
Quite
पता था
unusual.
एक्सीडेंट में क्या हो गया.
What kind of secrets will this end
वो
up
मीम बबल ने
exposing?
भी घोप दिया क्या
It
उसको.
seems that Anna's dream wasn't as simple as it seemed, and the Dream Master's machinations in the dreamscape were more deliberate than we thought.
Either way, everyone still worked together to shatter the plots of the Order worshippers. And in the end, we got our happy ending. Right?
Well, at least for a certain person, the ending was a little different.
You mean...
I've been meaning to ask for a while. Miss Firefly was all curled up in a medical cabin in the Myriad Celestia video released earlier. It feels like her entropy loss syndrome was getting worse.
Yeah, and Silverwolf even said the rest is up to
Okay.
her now. It's not looking good. What exactly are we missing here?
Let's take a step back. Firefly once told us that Elio's script said she would face 3 deaths in Penacony. Later on, Firefly walked toward her own battlefield after sending the Trailblazer off to the final stage, only to reappear before us on the Radiant Feldspar without a scratch. But we know nothing about what happened between these 2 events.
If everything is as we remembered, then why is Miss Firefly having such a crisis after leaving Penacony?
Also, what exactly did the 3 deaths in the prophecy mean?
The Trailblazer really doesn't have to know about all this.
The meaning of truth is never about knowing the truth itself. It's about what people gain in their pursuit of the truth, and how they'll face the truth. Isn't that right? In version 3.8, I'll be joining the Trailblazer to experience the story through Firefly's eyes. How she initially entered the dreamscape, how she met us during the story, and what battlefield she must face. All these questions will be answered one by one.
That's right. Firefly's exploration of the dreamscape was also far deeper than what we remembered. As we follow her footsteps, the family's seat of power, the dream of gnawing oak, will also surface from memories.
Oh,
It
new
was
map.
once part of the Dewlight Pavilion,
Nice.
but has long since been abandoned and sunk into the unknown
Oh,
depths
नया
of
map
the
बहुत प्यारा
primordial
बना
memory
है बे.
zone. The oak trees growing wild, and the derelict buildings combine to paint a rather oppressive scene.
Even I have never seen this place. Did Mr. Gopherwood bury his secrets here?
It does look very different from the solemn and dignified Dewlight Pavilion we know.
Venturing deeper will show us a giant cocoon floating before the stately stained glass windows.
A cocoon? Could this place have something to do with the propagation?
It's definitely possible. We know that Firefly
propagation
used
के
to belong
साथ
to the
कुछ
Glamoth Iron
हुआ.
Cavalry before joining the
तो मतलब
Stellar
swamp आने वाला है उधर.
They were weapons produced by the Republic
मुझे
of
ऐसा क्यों
Glamoth
लग
to
रहा है
fight
ये मेरे को
against
पता
the
है
propagation
तो
swarm.
उसका याद दिला रहा है इसके ट्रेलर
Soldiers
का
with similar faces
फायरफ्लाई का
woke
उसमें भी
up
तो
in their
स्वॉर्म दिखाते
incubators
हैं.
and their short lives would be entirely spent fighting the swarm.
फायरफ्लाई का
What a
सबसे
tragic
बड़ा
destiny.
दुश्मन है स्वॉर्म.
Firefly will face her past in this dreamscape. She'll
Oh,
encounter an old friend, the other Glamoth Iron Cavalry Knight in the trailer. Harbinger of Death, Swarm Nightmare.
That's all.
जो इसके ट्रेलर में
The
दिखा जो
Glamoth
पूछ रहा था
cavalry
कि तू
disappeared
आगे
with
क्या
the
करना
swarm's
चाहती है.
end, never to
मतलब
be
क्या
heard
बनना
from
चाहती है.
again.
माय बैड.
Where did this warrior come from? And why did they appear in Penacony, a place far from the front lines?
And from the looks of it, this fighter doesn't seem to be a friend.
And without further ado, allow Albert to provide
फायरफ्लाई
you
कितनी क्यूट लग
more
रही है.
intel
पता नहीं क्यों सबसे ज्यादा
as a
क्यूट मेरे
fellow
को फायरफ्लाई
Glamoth
लग
Iron
रही है.
Cavalry Knight.
डीएम.
Harbinger of Death,
मैं
Swarm
मजाक नहीं कर रहा
Nightmare
भाई.
fights
ये
in the
स्किन
same
क्या
way as
सही
Sam.
लगती सैम की.
Ignite the battlefield and sweep up enemies in a firestorm.
थोड़ा
The Iron
थोड़ा
Cavalry's
बहुत
gears
कॉपी
indeed
कर लेते
very
भाई.
interchangeable,
बढ़िया रहता.
including the weapons
Damn.
mounted onto our armor.
What's different
सही
here
लग रही है
is that
बे.
after using the ability
लग
Gene
रहा है बे.
Duplication, this Iron Cavalry can summon Juvenile
स्वॉम्प
Sting.
ने वो किया होगा तो क्या पता वो उसके अंदर डेड बॉडी हो.
Juvenile Sting has many functions.
You never know.
Coordinates with the Iron Cavalry Knight and launching follow-up attacks, and also charges them. Once the Iron Cavalry Knight finishes charging,
भाई क्या
it'll
सही लग
immediately
रहा है
take
भाई.
action and use the powerful ability Primordial Tide Swarm of Death.
एंड अच्छा.
Sounds
Whoa.
like we need to prioritize eliminating Juvenile Sting to come out on top against this foe.
That's true. But it's also easier said than done. After the Iron Cavalry Knight summons Juvenile Sting, they will apply the Rapid Evolution state to the Sting. Allied characters cannot deal crit damage when
इस पे
attacking
I mean
targets
वो
that are
चलेगा
under the Rapid
मतलब
Evolution state.
ब्रेक इफेक्ट
Then
इस
what
पे
should we
अपनी
do? It'll be
इसका
much more
फाकले
difficult to
बहुत ज्यादा
defeat
डैमेज देगी
Juvenile Sting in this case.
Not to worry. We've got ways to fight back. Hmm? When the Iron Cavalry Knight
क्या
summons
टीम है
Juvenile
भाई
Sting,
इसमें
we
से
can select
एक
one
भी नहीं है
character
मेरे
and their
नहीं
summons
रुआन में
to
है रुआन में
immediately
है
take
माय बैड
action and enter
मुझे
the
ऐसा क्यों
Nemesis
लग रहा है ये
state.
लोग लिंक्शा
New
और
characters and their summons
उसको
in the
फ्यूक को
Nemesis
वापस
state
लाएंगे
will ignore the enemy's
जस्ट फॉर
Rapid
दिस
Evolution state.
आई विल बी नॉट
Please save the
सरप्राइज अगर
state
मेरे को
for
सारे
me
ब्रेक
whenever
इफेक्ट के
possible.
बफर्स और
In
वो दिख
other
जाते हैं तो
words,
सपोर्ट
we need to get the most out of the Nemesis
मतलब दोनों एक
state
ही
and
हुआ
quickly get rid of all juvenile stings.
That's right. When all summoned juvenile stings are eliminated, the Iron Cavalry Knight will dispel gene replication and take more
नाइस
damage.
एंड बम
Take
बढ़िया
this chance to dish out some heavy damage.
Thank you for this intel, Mr. Albert.
डैमेज
As for why the
प्यारा
dream of
डैमेज
gnawing oak looks so dilapidated and
मेरे को
what
ऐसा
my
क्यों लग रहा है
past
कि वो
comrade
वन
has to
शॉट
do
कर
with this
देगा
dreamscape?
मेरे
All
फ्रेंड
that
पे
will be
C5
revealed
हो पता नहीं
as the Trailblazers
क्या ही
memories
लक है
return.
इसका
What's more, it'll also reveal the meaning behind the Trailblazers' recovery of this memory. Perhaps it'll interfere with the path of finality's direction. Or perhaps it'll help you say a better farewell to a friend.
Oh, don't do this to me. I don't want to say farewell to anyone.
All right. Then we'll take a
Alright.
break, and we'll be back before you know it.
Yeah, sure. Second redeem code. Let's go. चलो इसको भी redeem मार लेते हैं. मेरे को ये जानना है तुम लोग इस चीज के बारे में क्या सोच रहे हो ये लोग क्या कुछ कुक करेंगे स्ट्रीम में नहीं करेंगे क्या ये लोग दिखाएंगे आगे का मैप क्या होगा इस स्ट्रीम में मेरे को कुछ समझ नहीं आ रहा बट अगर ये लोग कुक कर जाते हैं कुछ ये लोग दिखा देते हैं एंडिंग में आय हाय मजा आ जाएगा
Constance
Okay,
the Dahlia,
done.
Duke Inferno's child.
ओके नाइलिटी है वो ऑफ कोर्स पता था हमें
Exceptional
नाइलिटी फायर है वो
Conflagration that
Buffer
turned
होने
the
वाली है उसकी
Everflame mansion to cinders made her miss out on Penacony's stage. Memories scattered like
उसका
ash,
आर्ट कितना
while the
प्यारा है
truth slumbered in destruction. Now,
Okay.
come with us to unveil the Dahlia's mysteries.
Damn. क्या ये बैम उफ भाई
The Dahlia first showed
अल्ट
herself in the ceremonious declaration of war made by the Everflame Mansion against all factions present in Penacony. Duke Inferno and his children made declarations that they will prepare this beautiful dream to welcome its new masters from Vtuber. Then, as luck would have it, they ran into Acheron. Plans that Duke Inferno
Oh, my
prepared
bad.
were
एक second रुको.
abandoned before they even began.
हम आउल बर्ड को
Yet
छुपा
even
नहीं
so,
सकते
I still made it to Penacony.
As Duke Inferno's
yes
daughter,
now it's better now it's
Lady
better
Constance's target was the
Okay.
remembrance. Does that
आउल
mean
बर्ड
her
को हम नहीं
powers are
छुपा सकते भाई
also
आउल बर्ड
related
इज
to
आवर
that path?
फ्रेंड
Indeed, I am currently a cremator with the ability to enkindle and fabricate memories. Do you
Nice.
remember how Albert just ran over here and declared that he'll be promoted with a pay raise, as well as being moved to a key project as the host?
Don't have to mention that, boss. Didn't you make that decision yourself?
Really? Who knows?
When did she become Owlbird's boss?
Wait, something's wrong.
I see. What a perfect demonstration of these abilities.
All I see is a heartbreaking betrayal.
A little optimism might be wise. What if the information ends up being real?
I can't even tell what's real anymore! Anyway, we know that the Dahlia's power involves fabricating non-existent memories. And Acheron never showing up. The Dahlia as a poet in Penacony would have been Black Swan from the Garden Recollection, right?
Ah, Black Swan. That name takes me back. We have a long history, you know.
Oh?
Huh?
Were you two good friends?
It's hard to describe our relationship with simple words like good or friends. Ours is a game of competitive cooperation. But if the chance arises, neither of us would hesitate
I've
to
got
set a
this
trap
his
for the
capabilities
other.
है okay.
So, compared to good friends, we're more like...
Beraber?
Good frenemies.
Frenemies.
Correct. Or maybe we're fair weather friends. We once worked together in the Garden of
Rivals
Recollection
भी चल
and
जाता
are
है
both
यार.
privy to some secrets about the other.
Garden of Recollection? Aren't you a member of the Annihilation Gang?
Oh? Didn't I say that I too was a memo keeper once upon a time? I
हाँ?
betrayed the remembrance and the garden due to some
Whoa.
differences in our ideals.
Just imagine
Earlier still,
Dahlia
I was
or
also
Evernight.
walking the path of destruction,
Oof. Aye,
only
aye.
to betray it as well.
Nice.
These traces made of golden blood are the marks the destruction left on me. Now,
Well,
I walk the
Evernight be like
universe as a
friends.
cremator, as well as a child of Duke Inferno, who ruled the Everflame Mansion in the Annihilation Gang.
Aren't you switching between jobs a bit too quickly?
What a dangerous woman. She keeps
भाई
switching
मल्टीटास्क कर रहे हो, क्या बात
destruction
कर रहे हो तुम?
and the remembrance.
Then does that mean she's betrayed the Everflame Mansion as well? Has she discarded the identity of Duke Inferno's child too?
Who knows? Perhaps the
knows?
truth has long been scattered to the wind,
देखो सिर्फ
along
सरवाइव
with the
करना चाहती है,
ashes of
ठीक है?
memory. But
In
in
last.
Penacony, the truth
In
and
the
the
end.
memories that were lost hold special meaning not only for the Trailblazer, but for me as well.
Indeed. During the story of the
Oh.
version 3.8 finality mission, the Dahlia will help us regain the cremated memories and complete the entire Penaconian Trailblazing expedition. For those whose memories of the story have grown a bit hazy, this is the perfect opportunity to revisit it and gain a deeper grasp of what really happened. Now, let's take a look
Oh.
at what powers are wielded by this otherworldly lady, someone who has graced so many different factions.
Good. I'm a fire character following the path of nihility. I allow my team to deal super break damage before they break the enemy.
Huh?
Before
Using
they
my
break
skill,
enemy.
I'll unleash a gloomy
What?
zone. While the zone
कुछ भी?
lasts, toughness reduction dealt by allies can trigger
Huh?
super break damage even before the enemies are broken. Also,
What?
while allied teammates are in the zone, their weakness break efficiency will increase.
Sounds like she'll be a great partner for teammates who are good at dealing super break damage.
That's right. At the start of a battle, I'll automatically
Okay, मेरे को
invite a
ऐसे क्यों लग रहा है कि
teammate to
MC
become
वापस
dance
आने वाला
partners
है
together.
तो अपना ब्रेक डैमेज
After
वाला
either of the two dance
I
partners
know
attacks
आएगा
an
या वो तुम
enemy
पे फ्यूग
target,
और लिंक्शा नहीं
they'll
है तो
additionally deal one instance of super break damage based on the toughness reduction dealt by this attack. After the other dance partner launches an attack, I'll also follow their steps and unleash a follow-up attack to deal bounce damage to the enemies.
And as the moonlight falls, the Dahlia sweeps onto her stage.
My ultimate applies every dance partner's type weakness to all enemies and lowers their defense.
ooh
In
ooh
other words, Lady Constance and her dance partner would both be able to reduce toughness and fight with greater ease.
भाई
And the
okay
damage dealt by my ultimate will be distributed evenly among all enemies.
Anyway,
Here's
okay
another hint. The Dahlia's trace allows allies to increase their speed when they implant a weakness onto enemy units. And if a fire character triggers this effect, they even regenerate a certain amount of energy.
Lastly,
Oh.
I will create a special dimension when using my technique. enemies in the dimension will not actively initiate attacks against ally targets. After entering combat with enemies in the dimension, I'll immediately initiate the zone from my skill and deal super break damage to enemy targets.
So dangerous, yet so captivating. This combat style is truly fascinating.
Yeah, that's the magical allure of Constance. And now, it's time for a special message. Let's take a listen. Dear Trailblazers,
Oh,
version 3.8 will last for a total of 8 weeks. As such, this version's content will have additional adjustments. Firstly, in the newly added version event, Trailblazers can obtain tokens by consuming Trailblaze power. Based on
okay.
the number of tokens, Trailblazers can obtain
8
stellar jades
hafte.
and self-modeling resin.
Well, okay.
Tokens can also be used to win bonus rewards. And that's not all. Version 3.8 will feature the double reward events Laner Fisher, Realm of the Strange, and Garden of Plenty. At the end of 3.8, there will also be a new phase of Apocalyptic Shadow. Not to mention the 3.8 version banners are a little special. In version 3.8's first phase banner,
Dahlia.
Trailblazers can
Okay.
acquire the limited 5-star
Oh,
character,
oh
the
भाई उसका
Dahlia.
उसका लाइट
The
कौन
limited 5-star light
बहुत
cone,
प्यारा दिख रहा है
never
यार.
forget her flame, will also have a boosted drop rate. Additionally,
Of
the
course.
limited
आना ही
5-star
था
character
इसको.
Firefly and the limited 5-star light cone where about your
अबे
dreams
इसका
rest
इसका भी लाइट
will
कौन चाहिए मुझे.
return. Now, in version 3.8,
Phew,
second
I
phase banner,
fucking knew
the
it.
limited 5-star character,
अब मैं सरप्राइज नहीं होऊंगा अगर ये लोग लिंक्शा को भी दिखा देंगे तो.
simultaneously return. As with the limited 5-star
मैं
light
नहीं
cone,
खेल रहा.
long road leads home, and
कुछ भी.
alone stays true. And finally, in
हैं?
the version extension, there will
अच्छा,
also
हाँ.
be a third
मैं भूल गया
phase
था.
banner.
एगलिया.
This
Okay.
We'll see the return of the limited 5-star characters, Goliath and Sunday, as well as limited 5-star
Sunday
light
वापस
cones,
आ.
time woven into gold.
Sunday का light कौन चाहिए
and
भाई?
grounded as thick. For more details, Trailblazers should keep their eyes peeled for further informational announcements. Up
Okay.
next, let's take a look at other events appearing in version 3.8.
Sure.
And now, or maybe it was a long time ago, or was it a short while ago? The
Travis
Chrysos
Aho
Wu Championship is about to begin.
Okay.
As a special guest, the Trailblazer will lead their own little
Tomorrow world
chimeras
tournament
as
of
a
Sunday
chimera
will
trainer
get ready
and
for
form a powerful team that
spectacular
will charge toward the
against
championship.
13 familiar
The mission of the
Chimera
chimeras in this
trainers.
Chrysos
Okay.
Wu Championship is no longer dealing with daily tasks in Akama, but to defeat
Oh, Cypher.
opponents in
Oh,
battle.
NXA की तरह दिख रहा है.
Hmm?
ऊपर है NXA.
But please don't be alarmed, everyone. We know what we're doing. We guarantee that no
Let's
chimeras
go.
will be
ये मेरे
harmed
को
in this
बहुत
competition.
पसंद आया था इवेंट. ये बहुत प्यारा इवेंट.
Oh.
It's worth noting that the participants in this championship are the Chrysos heroes, and they'll help the chimeras in their own ways. The Trailblazer can invite the heroes
Yeah,
as
yeah.
participating friends, and every Chrysos heir has their unique chimera companion. Through spending
Okay,
so much
मजा
time
आएगा.
together,
इसमें मजा
the
आएगा.
Chrysos heirs
Okay,
chimeras
मेरे को नहीं
develop
लगा था यार ये लोग
personalities much like
वापस
their trainers.
एम्फोरियस का
For
को लेके भी
example,
आएंगे.
This master cat
I mean,
leeches
story खत्म
snatches
हुआ है.
away
एम्फोरियस
enemy
थोड़े
chimeras
एम्फोरियस
the
हम घूम
moment
सकते
battle
हैं.
begins.
I am very
She's
excited for this
clearly inherited
event.
Cypher's
मजा आएगा.
tricks.
They're so cute. I wish I could keep one. Oh, they're as cute as the origami birds.
I'm gonna become a loyal fan of the chimeras too.
And more chimeras are waiting! After picking a trainer, you need to form a dedicated team for them. During combat, the Trailblazer can purchase various chimeras from the store. Having identical ones grants them experience, allowing them to level up and become even stronger. There is also special equipment on sale that can be used to enhance your chimera friends. Build your ultimate team using each trainer's and chimera's unique abilities, then set out to conquer the world!
Oh, splendid!
Apart from the tournament that progresses with the story, the event will also have a challenge mode, where you can fight Chrysos heirs or your friends. The Trailblazer can actively initiate a challenge, or they can set up a defending lineup and wait for challengers to fall into the trap.
Together with the chimeras, I'll end all conflicts in this world.
Oh? Isn't this supposed to be a relaxing and laid-back event?
If your blood's already boiling and you can't hold back any longer, you can always try the event Remnants of Twilight. Within the Garden of Life, a strange scroll has surfaced. Its pages are filled with the epic legends of heroes who once stood against formidable foes.
Formidable foes immortalized into epics. They
Yeah.
never fail to make my heart race.
The event has 5 different combat stages. with
हाँ
unique
मैं
mechanics and
I
stages.
hate this.
Some stages will turn
मुझे ये
characters
पसंद नहीं है
into
पर
mer
इसमें
people to
trials
fight
होता है
against the enemy. While
मेरा हो
other
जाएगा काम
stages only need you to bring
वैसे
healing
भी ऑटोमेटिक
characters
पे
to
छोड़
ensure
देता हूँ इसे
victory.
बट स्टिल यार
That's right. You'll probably have a hard time passing the challenges if you stick to your usual approach. For example, in the stage Synergy Duo, our characters must split into 2 teams and engage in simultaneous battles against the bosses, Dark Duelist and White Guard. If one of 2 bosses is defeated, but the other is still standing, the defeated boss will be revived on their next action.
In other words, we need to try defeating the 2 bosses at the same time.
If the 4-person team is split into 2 and fights separately, then the lineup also needs to change accordingly. It might be better to allocate a damage dealer for both battlefields.
That's right. The charm of this event lies in how to figure out a breakthrough under this brand new mechanic.
And after you pass easy mode, there's also hard and nightmare modes waiting for you.
Combat is fun.
Oh, it's not
Additionally,
fun.
the Divergent universe will be updated
Hey.
in version 3.8, featuring new
Let's
equations,
go.
curios, and weighted curios.
The synchronicity
मैं
level
इसके
cap
अपडेट
will
के लिए
also
बहुत
increase to level
excited था
120 with an exclusive avatar reward.
And a brand new adventure mode, Balloon Bonanza, has also been added.
Oh? A new minigame?
Exactly. The main objective is to attack and change the color of every balloon on the field. Once they're all the same color, they'll disappear. The more rounds of balloons you clear within the time limit, the greater the rewards you'll earn.
Doesn't that mean some characters' techniques will be able to attack a whole lot of balloons at once?
But that might also get rid of the right colors.
I can already see how flustered some people might get.
And of course, let's not forget
Hey,
our
gift of
friend,
honesty. Come on,
the
double
gift
दो,
of
double दो,
honesty.
Always
please.
present and never
Double,
giving
double,
you
double
up.
it, double it, double
Check in
it.
for 7
Come
days
on.
to get 10 Star Rail special passes.
And with that, our special program is fast coming to a close. In
Seriously,
Penacony,
man?
where sweet dreams never end, many riddles were revealed in the tide of memories, patiently awaiting the arrival of the Trailblazer. Let us follow Constance and rediscover the truth of the past. See you in the next program. Albert,
Seriously?
clocking off.
Thanks for tuning in, everyone.
Bye bye.
बहुत फटाफट कंप्लीट कर दिया उन्होंने. ओके, ठीक है भाई. इतना हम सह सकते हैं. 8 हफ्ते आए हाय हाय. नहीं सह सकते एक्चुअली हम इतना. ऑलमोस्ट क्या ऑलमोस्ट 2 months आई गेस. आई मीन वही है भाई. दिक्कतें हैं तो अब क्या बोलूं. एनीथिंग धप्पा नहीं हो आ गया. ओके, आई गेस दैट्स दैट. बंद करो. आई गेस दैट्स दैट. आई गेस मैं यहाँ पे ख़त्म करूँगा. अब मिलते हैं नेक्स्ट स्ट्रीम में. तब तक के लिए बाय बाय. सी यू नेक्स्ट टाइम.